what was going on.
Nope, you're all set. We're just gonna open up court and then I'm gonna go right to your matter.
Okay.
The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no sleeping or laying down, no eating or drinking, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until you are addressed by staff. Also, I'm sorry. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right. I saw Miss Sandy pop on. You ready?
I'm all set, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Charles Walker. This is ticket number P1262289. One count violation of Act or Rules Motor Carrier Safety Act, count 1, and count 2 violation of Act or Rules Motor Carrier Safety Act. Also calling case number SP1269471, drove without due care and or caution. This is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. Appearances for the record, start counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, P 22994, representing the defendant respondent. Your name, sir?
Charles Walker.
Your name, officer? Badge number?
Rockville Jones, Detroit Police Department, badge 4232.
Your Honor, Mr. Officer Jones has agreed to, let's see, to dismiss counts 1 and 2 and reduce count 3 to blockading traffic. That's Corporal Jones, not Officer Jones.
Corporal Jones, is that what we've agreed to at this point in time?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Walker, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, Judge, I do.
All right, so I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis, then give you a fine for that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so on the date of October the 27th of 2021, in the area of East 7 Mile and Lappin Streets in the city of Detroit, Charles Walker did driving a vehicle. Hold on a minute. A Ford vehicle did indeed block traffic. Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Thank you. And the court is satisfied as well. The other 2 counts are civil infractions, so I'll just dismiss those without prejudice. Sir, the fine for blockading is $175. You have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna have it due no later than August 1st, 2022, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further. You're all set, Mr. Walker. You stayed and now look what happened. You got out soon. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
You're very welcome. He said that you know who it is. Okay. Attorney Johnson, I'm going to bring your client out. You already talked to Ms. Wright about the offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna bring her out so we can do this matter, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Attorney Faulkner, I haven't forgotten about you, neither have I forgotten about you. Attorney Abuzair, we just waiting. I'm giving the officer a few more minutes to sign in, then I'll call your matter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Walker, you need me to get you out.
Yes, please. I'm trying.
Have a good day, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm laughing, Mr. Faulkner.
Well, we were both giving each other lessons back in the breakout room. Neither one of us knew what we were doing.
It's okay. It's okay.
We needed Mr. Johnson in there to straighten things out.
I'm trying to get your client out. If she doesn't respond in a moment, can you just go in there and tell her to come back on to the main room?
Yes.
She's in 6. Oh, there she is. Never mind.
Okay.
Miss Wright. Miss Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, can you turn on your camera for me as well? Although that's a lovely picture.
Oh, thank you. Just my computer is acting up right now. 1 second. Start video.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Latina Wright. This is ticket number P 1262972. Count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Count 2, disobey lawful order of a police officer. Also calling ticket number P 1262888. Count 1, fail to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count 2, disregard traffic control device. Count 3, improper lane use. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Basil Johnson, 72130 on behalf of Ms. Wright. She's on Zoom.
And Ms. Wright, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Latina Wright.
All right. This is the date and time set in these matters for a pre-trial, I believe. How are we moving forward?
Yes, Your Honor, I spoke with brother counsel. Ms. Wright would like to take advantage of the prosecutor's recommendation.
Okay, and I have the recommendation as on count 2 of the ticket ending in 972 that she will plead as charged to the disobey lawful order of a police officer. That will be under a delayed sentence for 12 months. And so as long as she completes that, we'll dismiss that ticket. And I have her pleading to 1 count of blockading, amended down on count 2 of disregard traffic control device. The remaining 1, 2, 3 counts will be dismissed. Is that your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Ms. Wright, that's your understanding as well?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, if so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have an opportunity to talk with your attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, Ms. Wright, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 15th of 2021. Were you in the area of Rutherford and Kendall Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you disobey the lawful order of a police officer?
Yes, Your Honor.
And also, did you disregard a traffic control device blocking traffic?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, Attorney Johnson?
Satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea as charged to disobey lawful order of a police officer, count 2. And I'm going to amend count 2 of ticket ending in 2888 to blockading. The remaining counts will be dismissed. What happened, Ms. Wright?
I think it was just a misunderstanding on my part, and I could have responded quicker. It was just a lesson learned for me.
Okay, you can't act like this to the officers. They ask you to do something, even if they have an attitude. Why they ask you to do it, or you feel like they're not right? As long as they're not asking you to do something inappropriate, you need to comply with the officers, right? So that you
Yes,
don't give them a hard time like this, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So for the blockading, that ticket is $175, okay?
Mhm.
That ticket needs to be paid in 14 days. Is that gonna be enough time for you to pay that?
Yes, I can pay it today.
Okay, it needs to be due by August the 1st. Give us at least until tomorrow to put it in the computer system, okay? On the ticket that you're gonna be on a 12-month delayed sentence on that one. I'm giving you community service,
Okay, yes, ma'am.
okay? Because I can give you a huge fine, but you know, you can't, you gotta respect the officer. And you said you almost hit the scout car or what was going on? There was just a lot going on that day for you?
I think it was just a lot going on.
All right. All right, so if I give you 50 hours to do that for the whole entire year, would that be enough time for you to complete it? Because you just have to complete it by your next hearing.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am. Okay,
All right. So when we have the review a year from now, and I know you won't get any new tickets or anything like that, and we just miss it, you just have to complete community service. I'm going to give you a phone number to call. She'll either mail you out a sheet so you can record community service if you have some place that you want to go, or she'll actually give you organizations that you can go to complete the community service, okay?
yes, Your Honor.
All right, you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
313-965-8130. Okay, Ms. Wright, and you're gonna have a review on July 18th of 2023. Like I said, no new tickets. I know you won't have any new tickets. Have your community service finished by that time, and this case will be dismissed, the second case. When you finish paying for the other case, that'll be closed out, okay?
Thank
But
you.
this one, you have to come back for a review, 50 hours community service. Don't do that again.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. You're-
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
I appreciate it, okay? All right, if there's nothing further, Attorney Johnson, do you have anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you.
Then you're both all set. Okay, Ms. Wright, you have a good day, okay?
You too, Your Honor.
I will,
Bye-bye.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Rebel 4, ma'am. Rebel 4. Is she lost? Oh, she don't have her sound on. Get her turn her sound on. Oh, no, I was writing her message.
I think she's connected now, Judge.
Hello,
Hello, what's your name, ma'am?
Dorothea, right? I'm so sorry. I've been trying to get on here for the longest.
You're right, okay. All right, Ms. Wright, that's okay. I know sometimes it's some trouble. Now, when you finally have your court hearing, I'm gonna need you to put a shirt on over that, okay?
Okay, I could go do
Okay.
that now. I was sitting out on the porch.
I understand. So I'm gonna put you into what's called the breakout room. We have quite a few people on it. You gotta be patient with us, okay? But I'm gonna put you
Okay.
into the breakout room. An attorney will come in there and talk to you. It's gonna be.
Okay,
Because it's about 10 people signed on, okay? And you make 11. So just hold tight and be patient with us. We're gonna get your name
Okay.
changed, thank you so much, Miss Sandy, and we're gonna put you into, let's put her in breakout room number 6. So in
Okay.
that breakout, then put a shirt on, so you'll be ready for court when you come back, okay? Attorney Abuzay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now? All right, I'm gonna call your matter. Now
Thank
calling the matter of the people versus Wazim Wahin. This is ticket number X40316637. One count speed, 25 plus over. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Ziad Nicholas was 8 P69447 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
And is your client coming on today?
No, Your Honor.
All right, do you have authority to act on his behalf?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, so today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. It is now 9:28 a.m. officer having appeared for this matter this morning. Are you ready to proceed, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Well, at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice, because no officer has checked in on this matter, none's in the courtroom, and we don't have one online. Tell your
No,
client to
no
slow.
objection.
Okay. Tell your client to slow down,
I will, Your
all the way down.
Honor, 100%.
The speed is correct.
I seen it's a pretty high speed, yes.
Okay. So
Thank
tell
you.
him to tell who knows
I'll-
anything. I'm gonna be the
I'll-
judge.
I'll tell him he's very fortunate. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right, thank you for your patience this morning. I appreciate you, and you have a fantastic day, okay?
Appreciate you as well. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, what do I owe this honor that I get to have Mr. Attorney Wright Blake before me this morning?
Well, the honor is all mine, Your Honor.
Who do you have this morning?
Joey Zarka.
Okay. Okay. Is your client signed on today?
Probably not.
Okay. Is he going to join us today?
I'm gonna go look for him right now, Judge.
Okay, all right, go look for him and put yourself on mute.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You said call out this morning, you should just need more time. Yeah. Okay. Attorney Faulkner, we're trying to.
Yes,
get you
Your Honor.
involved. John's not in yet, so Mr. Gillis isn't here yet, so I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Just hold tight. I'm trying to do Ms. Wood. She's just gonna, I'm gonna explain to her and give her some more time to pay on her ticket.
Okay, and in the meantime, if when I went to the breakout room, none of their names are listed from my end of it.
Okay, you need a name?
So I mean, I think you make me co-host or something, the names appear. I'm not sure how that works.
Are you on your phone or are you on the computer?
I'm on the computer
That's weird.
and it says breakout room and I go there and it's just blank. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Now you're champion.
Yes. Now I just need offers, so I'll just wait patiently.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Attorney Blake,
Yes.
while you're looking for your client, we pulled all his tickets. He had some additional tickets that were in September too, so we're gonna wait for an offer from the city attorney as well, so that we can get all the tickets taken care of today if you would like to.
Oh, I would like. Great.
Go
Thank you.
ahead, keep looking for him. I know that's it.
Going to, you said Whitaker, right?
Ma'am, you gotta sit up, this is court. I was trying to stay in that room. You gotta sit up, you gotta sit up. Can't be laying in the bed. Okay, Ms. Woods, you were having some confusion about which ticket you needed to pay?
Yes, and Miss,
So you have 3 tickets that you need to pay. You have more than 3 tickets, but you have 3 tickets that are due for you to pay. One of them is $195, one is $190, and one's $135. So that's $520. How much time
Okay.
do you need to pay those?
Um, probably just into the 5th of August.
Okay. I'm gonna give you till August 18th, okay? Now you have a whole
Okay.
bunch of outstanding fines, but take your time paying those back.
Okay,
August 18th, okay?
okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. No problem. These say free trial. Did I do? You are free trial. Free trial. She paid him and dismiss him on. Yeah, like this one, he come with it too, and she paid. These, they, okay, so the free trial, okay, so you don't get the. You have to pay these, you have to pay these, and then those.
Attorney Faulkner?
Yes.
Okay, I just sent you over an offer for Destiny Woolen.
For who? For,
For Destiny Woolen, she's in breakout room 5.
okay.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. I thought for some reason I wrote the 21st, that last court date we had. I thought it was Wednesday that I had this court date.
What's your name, sir?
Ryan Westergaard.
It's today for a review.
What was that, ma'am? Your Honor?
I said it's set today for a review.
Okay. Okay. Your Honor.
What were you supposed to have done, sir?
6 months non-reporting probation, and if I didn't get in trouble, then it would just everything would get expunged from here on out.
Did you have any fines that you needed to pay?
$250. She said I'd pay it at this court date. Now, do I do that online, ma'am?
You said you were supposed to have paid it already. Did you pay it already?
No, I thought I paid it the day of this court meeting. I have the money though. I can pay it today.
Okay. I need you to pay that because I have to be able to see in the system that you paid it, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
Can you sign back in tomorrow just to let me see that if you make the payment today, it's supposed to by tomorrow.
All right, yes, ma'am. I will do.
Okay, how about this, Mr. Westgard? Come back on the 21st is Thursday. Come back, you thought it was on the 21st. Come back on the 21st so that I can see if the payment went through. And as long as it went through, then I'll dismiss this case, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Same time?
Same time, okay? Make
All
sure
right,
you're on
thank you, Your
time
Honor.
though, 'cause as
Thank
long
you.
as it's paid, get it out the way.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
You too. Pay it today.
Yep, I will. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Did you find your client, Attorney Blake?
I did, Your Honor. He should be logging in shortly.
Okay, well, we don't have an offer yet. I just want to know whether I need to give him a new date for you to
Right.
discuss or we can do it today.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you, Judge.
No problem. All right. And when he comes on, we'll put you in the room. We still don't have the offer yet, though. I apologize.
No, that's all right. Okay.
Okay.
The person who just signed in on REVVL 4+. What is your name, sir? Hello?
They still connected, though. Sorry.
Judge,
Yes.
on Destiny Woolen, she's charged with registration and no insurance, and she has both documents. They appear to be valid. You want to wait for the prosecutor, or?
No, he walked in, but we can take you as an officer of the court. He's usually okay with that. So I'll bring her out.
Okay.
The person who signed in is REVVL 4+. What is your name, sir?
Are you talking to me, ma'am?
Yes, sir. What is your name?
Joseph Zarka.
Okay, and just so you know, sir, there's no smoking during court proceedings.
I know, I was looking for a place to put it out.
Okay,
Sorry.
thank you. Thank you.
All right. Your attorney was on, your attorney is right, Blake?
Yes.
Okay, he was signed on. I don't know what happened to him. I'm going to put you into what's called a breakout room. No one will be in there with, but when your attorney signs back on, I'll have him come in there and talk to you about the offer that we're extending to you today. Okay, or the prosecutor's office is extending to you today, okay?
Okay.
Well, please join room 12. Ms. Woolen?
Ready, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Destiny Woolen. This is ticket number P1263297. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent the defendant. Your name, ma'am? Ms. Woolen, your name?
Destiny
Your last name?
Woolen.
Your Honor, my client has the registration and insurance. I would move to dismiss both matters.
Right. Having been an officer of the court, seeing the valid documents she now possesses, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ms. Woolen, make sure that you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes the hearing. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
All right, thank you. Attorney Blake, your client did sign in. I put him into breakout room number 12. The courtroom prosecutor is here now, so
Okay, thank you.
no problem. You check with Dorothea Wright, Attorney Faulkner. She just has one count. It's a no insurance misdemeanor.
I don't even have it on my list. Dorothea, right?
Yes. She's in room number 6 is 1 count, no insurance. It's amended to improper plate.
2 improper plates.
Mhm.
Okay. Your Honor? Yeah, Dorothy Wright also.
What? Well, you breaking up, Mr. Faulkner?
Valid document, valid insurance. That's her only charge. Dorothy Wright has insurance.
Okay.
That's her only charge, but she has proof of insurance.
Okay, and you saw that? You're frozen for some
I couldn't bring
reason.
her out.
Okay,
Yes.
it's fine, you're frozen though, okay. All right, there you go.
I feel fine. I don't feel cold at all.
I know you you don't feel like you're in the North Pole or anything.
It brought me back to you.
I did, Miss Wright, because I'm gonna call your matter so we can get you out of here, okay?
Okay, hey, how are you, Judge?
I'm fine, thank you so much.
Good.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Dorothea Wright. This is ticket number P1263362. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Dorothea Wright.
Your Honor, my client has presented what appears to be a valid proof of insurance. I'd ask for dismissal in this matter.
All right. Having been an officer of the court and seeing that insurance she's able to give you today, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ms. Wright, make sure you always have up-to-date insurance and make sure you always carry it in your vehicle, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. Have a good day, ma'am.
Thank you. You too, Judge. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mom. I mean, not Mom. I don't know why I said Mom then. Yeah.
Do I just hang up?
Yes, ma'am. You need me to sign you off or you good? I can sign you off.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too.
You know, random things come out my mouth sometimes. I'm scared. All right, we're working to get you some more. Did you email him some? Or no? Okay, Miss Mary emailed you some more.
Okay.
Check that.
You're right. I was in with Miss Whitaker, but she disappeared. What else we have?
The person who just called it in, last digit 6234, what's your name, please?
Gabrielle Whitaker. I was just in the meeting, and like as soon as they said Gabrielle Whitaker, I don't know what happened. The phone just cut off like literally like 3 seconds ago.
Okay, ma'am, hold on one moment. We'll find out what happened.
Okay.
I'll be back to talk more about it. Okay, thank you. Mr. Watson, Samuel Watson,
Yes.
what's your middle name, sir?
You said what?
What's your middle name?
DeAndre.
Okay, did you speak with me today to come to court today? The clerk,
You said what?
did you speak to me today about the court today?
Yes, I have court at 8:30, but I've been waiting.
No, you're not on our docket for today.
Yes, I have
What's that
court
case number?
today at 8:30. Then I got one on the 25th at 8:30.
Okay, give me the case number that you have scheduled for today. Give me that case number.
Hold on.
I talked to my dad about it. He's like, you know what? He's like, he understood. He completely understood. He actually thought, you know what? He's like, you can do 30 more of these MACOMs.
What would the case number be? Because I have this right here.
Stuff done.
Yeah. Look at the top.
So I use.
Right hand corner.
This receipt on this. You said the right hand corner.
Yeah, there should be a ticket number or a case number on that paperwork that you have.
I have the ticket, but I know the case number on here.
If this the ticket, you have a case number. Look at the top middle part. Is that the actual ticket?
Yes.
Okay, look in the middle. In the middle, the top middle of the ticket. Right at the top, in the middle.
It just say the date.
Look all up there. Should be a case number or a ticket number up there.
You gotta talk to the administration about
Nope,
that.
it's not.
He doesn't realize that there's like only some days. Yeah.
About to reverse the camera, see?
What is that? That's not an active
Yeah,
date.
you probably have some people that like 3 years.
Sorry, that say July 22nd. Did I say July 22nd?
No, this say, this what the date,
Did I say July 22nd, 2022?
I got the
Or July
ticket.
11th?
This is my court date right here.
It's blurry. I can't see what's that. Oh,
July 11th.
Oh, that's like 11. Okay, I'm like a 22.
All right.
And then I have my court date, it's 7/18, 7/25.
Okay, so what happened on the court date for July 11th?
Cause that's the day they gave me this when I got out of jail. This what they gave me when I got out. Here go the date, and here go my time I had to be I did be a quarter
I
at
can't see any of that, so
8:30.
it's real blurry, so I can't even see it.
Here go the dates I have to be at court, the 18th and the 25th at 8:30. This what they gave me.
Cause you're not on our document for today, sir. So I'm trying to see.
And I received the email too.
The court date that we have scheduled for you is August 8th.
Well, why do it say 7/18 and 7/25? And I received the email yesterday saying I have court today at 8:30.
In courtroom 337?
Yes, 337.
I don't know, sir. The only court date we're showing in the system for you is August 8th. That's why you're not on our document for today.
All right.
You have one for August 8th and September 12th. But when you come on August 8th, we're gonna pull all your tickets. So you don't have to come in on September 12th.
Uh-huh.
So just come back September 12th, okay? So that's what we have you in the system for.
Okay.
So you're gonna zoom in the same way you did this morning.
Uh-huh.
Zoom in again on August 8th at 8:30,
Okay.
okay?
All right. Thank you.
Ma'am, they sent me back to your courtroom, the Sheila
Yes.
Jordan.
Yes, Ms. Jordan, hold on one second. I was still talking to Mr. Watson.
Huh?
I'm still talking to Mr. Watson. Hold on one second, Ms. Jordan, okay?
Uh-huh.
So, Mr. Watson, zoom in just like you did today. Zoom in again on August 8th, okay?
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
Put her on mute, Mary.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Jordan, is that your last name? Sheila Jordan?
I asked her to unmute.
Okay. Thank you, Sandy.
You're welcome.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, yes,
Is your last name Jordan?
yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Jordan. Actually, you should be in courtroom 332.
I'm in the right courtroom. I'm in Michelle, MITO. Wait a minute.
You're in courtroom 337. You should be in courtroom 332.
I'm Michelle, MITHELLANAREE. That's the judge.
No, you
I
should
was
be
in this,
You should be
I
in
was
front
in
of
this courtroom last time.
You should be in Judge Sabrine's courtroom, ma'am, courtroom 332.
How do I get there?
The same way you zoomed in here, you're gonna zoom in 332. So you're gonna put in 360 332 0 0.
I don't know how to work this iPad. This is what they sent on my ticket, ma'am. This right here. This courtroom right here is on my ticket. You see it?
Put it to the screen, a little closer. I can't see it, man. Pull it up.
I'm not trying to go to jail on something I didn't did, and I'm in the wrong courtroom.
Man, we don't do the last letter starts with J. Judge Sabrine does the last letter that starts with J. So you
Darling, you gotta get out the shower and put me in the right courtroom. My son said this is the right courtroom, 223. He researched it and he said this.
332. 332. Mr. Jordan. Your courtroom is 332. You are in 337.
Darling, she said I'm supposed to be in 332. I'm in 337. Hold on, ma'am. He gotta get out the shower because he gotta go to work. Because I don't know nothing about the internet. I would have came in front of the judge at the court putting on a mask. This is risky right here. This is very risky, this internet stuff. What you want? She want to be on 223.
But she still says.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Ms. Whitaker.
Yes.
Is there some reason you came out of the breakout room?
So I was on it. I was in a room, and I think it was like the attorney had picked up, and then once I said something, the phone hung up. So then I called back, and I guess the clerk put me in this room. That's why I was about to make sure I'm in the right place.
Mary, should she be in the courtroom or in a breakout room?
Breakout room, Sandy.
Okay, I'm going to put you back in a breakout room, Ms. Whitaker. This time you'll go into breakout room number 3.
Okay.
I'm sorry, number 2.
So the court's taking a break. Just put yourself on mute,
Sir.
Mary, and as soon as the judge comes back, we should be able to take care of matters, okay? Very good.
Why is she out of the breakout room, Mr. Faulkner?
Oh, I was ready to, the judge, I've been bringing him on. She's been hearing the case. But if you want her to go back in,
Yeah,
back in, but it's up to you.
yeah. Why don't we leave them in the breakout room and let the judge bring them out,
Hey,
okay?
ma'am,
Sure.
I cannot get in that courtroom you sending me to. They locked me out.
Ms. Petrovich, I'm going to put you back into the breakout room. Let's see if you can get back in. I probably have to, oh yeah. Can you return to breakout room number 7?
Ma'am, this is Sheila Jordan. They ended up locking me out the courtroom you told me to go to. I cannot get in it. Hello? Ma'am.
Hold on 1 second, Miss Jordan.
I'm suffering from PTSD. And
Miss Jordan, you can zoom back into that courtroom now. They're there. We just spoke to them. You're on mute. You can go back to that courtroom. We just spoke to the clerk. You can go back there.
Attorney Faulkner,
Yes.
so you should have all the offers, okay?
Okay, I think I do.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
but Robert Williams, she's here for a review from, the probation officer, so I'm gonna call her when you're ready.
Who's on probation? Who's on for review?
Roger Williams,
She in the breakout room?
yeah.
Okay. Bernie Wilkins. Okay. Petrovich. Okay. We go.
Okay, you can go out of it. Let's see who we got here. Gabriel Whitaker.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Ms. Webb.
Hello. I was trying to see if I had court today. Hello.
Okay, can you turn your video on, please?
Yes, hold on.
Okay, thank you. I don't see your name on the docket, but hold on a moment and the clerk can help you out with that.
Okay. Because I think I was on 339, but I don't know if she's open.
Okay, just put your phone on mute until the clerk can get with you.
Attorney Blake, oh, I remember she was on the case. Attorney Zarka.
No, Zarka's the defendant.
I mean, Attorney Blake, I'm sorry.
That's all right, Judge.
Listen, they got me running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I can only talk so much, y'all.
Well, we never saw the prosecutor, so you want to just put me over to another day, Judge? I gotta.
You know what? I have it. You just went into the room and never came back out. I apologize. What day would be better for you, Attorney Blake?
Any day, Judge. As long as it's not the 28th. As long as it's not the end of the month, I'm gonna be out of the country.
Wait, say that again. I couldn't hear you.
The judge is asking what's good for us, what date?
Oh, for another date?
Yeah.
You pick it.
Thank you, Mr. Zarka.
Yes, sir.
You're not driving, are you, Mr. Zarka? Because you can't drive while you're on Zoom.
No, ma'am, I'm not driving. I'm sitting in the back seat on my way to work.
Okay. Oh, I mean, he just didn't get the offer. I thought we had taken care of it. Listen, I gotta go do another docket, y'all. Okay, Mr. Wright, we do have the offer. I just think that it got confused. Okay, so what happened is that you went into the room with him and you didn't come back out. So I wasn't able to give you the offer because I had to run down and do another docket. I gotta do another docket soon. So we gotta hurry this along. Yeah. So what do you want? You want another day so you can be able to talk to him? I do have an offer today. It won't take me long. After I finish everybody else, then you can be able to talk to him real quick. You want to handle this today, Mr. Zarka?
I'm gonna leave that up to Mr. Blake.
We would like to, Judge.
Okay, I'm gonna give the offer. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, the offer is that you can plead to one count. Let's see what this is. Drive unregistered or untitled vehicle on one ticket. And then on the other ticket, you can plead to drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. The remaining 4 tickets will be dismissed. Count.
Okay, we can live with that, Judge. We'll take the offer.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Joseph Zarka. This is ticket number P1266389. Count 1, drove with revoked license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket number P1259509. Count 1, drive with revoked license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Wright Blake appearing on behalf of Joseph Zarka, P37259.
All right, Mr. Zarka, can you state your name for the record for me, please?
Yes, Joseph Zarka.
This is the date and time setting these matters for a pretrial. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, Mr. Zarka wants to take advantage of the people's offer.
All right, is that right, Mr. Zarka?
That's correct, Your Honor.
If so, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Zarka, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of November the 4th of 2021. Were you in the area of West Verner Highway and Military Streets in the city of Detroit driving a GMC vehicle?
Yes, I was.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled with the Secretary of State's office at that time?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. I also want to draw your attention to the date of October the 28th of 2021. Were you in the area of Grand River and 7 Mile in the city of Detroit driving that same GMC vehicle?
Yes, I was.
Was that vehicle still driven when it was unregistered or untitled with the Secretary of State's office?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Blake?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated to.
So at this time, the court is going to enter in a plea of drive unregistered or untitled vehicle on ticket ending in 509, as well as on 389, one count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. The remaining 2 counts on both of those tickets above it will be dismissed. Sir, what's up with that car?
He's a passenger.
I
Oh,
know,
you-
I'm saying that car that he was driving that day, those days. What happened, Mr. Zarka?
I didn't, I had just recently got the vehicle and I was driving like a dummy with no
Okay,
plates
did
and
you get it
insurance.
up to date? Did you
Excuse
get
me?
it all up to date now?
No, I actually sold it.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna enter a fine for $200 on one of the tickets. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the other ticket. How long will it take you to pay that $200? 30 or 60 days?
You said 30 or what?
Or 60?
Can you give me 60 just to be on the safe side?
Yes, I'll make it due no later than September 19th, 2022, okay?
Okay. I can pay it before then though, right?
Absolutely. We would prefer you pay it before then.
Okay.
But I'll give you a little cushion, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You have a good morning.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Attorney Blake. Thank you, Mr. Zark.
Thank you.
You spoke to everyone, Attorney Faulkner?
I hope so.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get them out. I'm going to put them into a waiting room. All right. Gabriel Whitaker?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Gabriella Whitaker. This is ticket number 4205944. One count no operator's license in possession. Ticket number 729616. One count driving while license suspended, reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Gabrielle Whitaker.
Your Honor, I believe I got it right that she pleads guilty to improper plates. The rest will be dismissed.
It's disobeying a school crossing guard on a reckless driving. Is that what she understood it to be?
I just saw just improper plates. I'm at 217-29616 was the case number. That's all I have.
Okay. She has another ticket too, driving while license suspended and reckless driving. That's a disobeyed school crossing guard for the reckless driving.
I'd have to talk to my client about that.
All right, Ms. Whitaker, you're gonna have to hold tight, okay? I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so that he can be able to talk to you about your case today, okay? All right, I put her in there. We can go back after we finish.
Disregard school crossing. Okay.
Courtney Wilkins? All right, Ms. Wilkins?
Yes, ma'am. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Courtney Wilkins. This is ticket number P1260330. Count one, driver's license never acquired. Also calling ticket number X3768314. That's one count. Count two is no operator's license on person. All right. Case number 701-939. Count one, no operator's license in possession. Count two, no insurance ever acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, Representative Finney, Honor. You know, I don't have all those cases
We don't have the state cases, but if she pleads to this one count, I'll dismiss, because the state case is only one count, because the other one is in default. I'll dismiss that other state case.
Okay, she has a license.
I'm gonna dismiss it, the no operator's license on person, but she didn't show up for the state case, so one of the tickets went into default. The violation of the basic state speed law too fast.
Okay, so what does the offer you have, Your Honor? I have it for
So I know you only have the city one, and the city offers one count to improper place for license never acquired. You said she has her license now. What about insurance? Does she have insurance on the vehicle now?
That was my sister's vehicle. She had the tickets thrown out because she had everything. She had the plates, the proper everything. The tickets was thrown out for her. And my attorney last time, this is why I had to come back to court, told me if I had got my license that they would throw the tickets out, because I don't know why I would have the improper plate. They never wrote that ticket for me. They just wrote me a ticket with no license. That's the only ticket they wrote me. My sister had the tickets for improper plate and no insurance. And she had that thrown out because she had proof of that.
All right, so here's the problem, Ms. Wilkins. When you don't come back to court, they do a warrant. So this went into warrant status in 2020, because this ticket was issued in 2019. So I'm pretty sure if you came back with all that information back in 2019 or 2020, when you got this violation too.
That can't be. I don't know. You said a ticket from 2019. This just happened. We had court on the same. Me and my sister had court. Yes, ma'am.
Did you use a Saturn vehicle, a 2008 Saturn vehicle?
No, my sister owned a 2008 Saturn vehicle.
Did she use your information?
No, it wouldn't be no reason why she would have to. She has license.
You have a ticket outstanding from back then. It was a ticket written on December the 13th of 2019.
Yeah, I wasn't even driving around that time. It couldn't have been. I was taking care of my mother.
Is your middle name Yolanda with the U?
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody might have used your information because you have a warrant out for your arrest for this ticket.
Yeah, that's because I never even had that ticket. And I just asked, did I have any other tickets within the last time? And she said nothing else showed up or anything. I didn't even know about the officer didn't even tell me I had a warrant when I got stopped. And that was just recently.
There's not any money out there. So sometimes they'll tell you it's a warrant out, but we don't put money on our warrant on our driving tickets. So that's why.
Okay.
You also have a case that you pled guilty for back in 2018 that you were supposed to do 10 hours of community service that you never came back.
No, yes, ma'am. I did that when I had Judge Gardner, I forgot his name. I did my community service at a church over here on Joy Road in Southfield.
But what happened? Because you have all these tickets say that you didn't come back. So what, did something happen major in your life back in 2019 where you didn't come back to court?
2019, I was going back and forth. I had a court case at Frank Murphy and I was coming over there for my tickets too. And I had got that cleared up because I had to do, he gave me the option to do community service to 10 hours and I had to go over here to this church on Joy Road in Southfield.
Did you come back and show proof?
Yes. Then I had the lady to call too because she had ended up getting sick. I had got in touch with the lady. I had the paperwork and everything. Yes, ma'am.
You still have the paperwork by chance?
And I could look, but I know because we didn't move and everything, like I still haven't got stuff out of storage.
Okay. I'm just the person who's telling you right now that that's a warrant out for your arrest for this one too. because you failed to show back up to court. For some reason, it's saying that on March 29th, 2019, you failed to show back up to court because it says on March 18th, 2019, defendant to return with paperwork. You didn't have the paperwork then. And then the next thing that I have is that you failed to appear on March 29th. And in this ticket, it just looks like you failed to appear on January 7th, 2020.
Court to remove the warrant, Your Honor, she's great.
She has her license for that one, for her license. So the only one that's in default is the violation of basic speed law, too fast. But what, I don't know what to do with this 20. Let me see, we're going to dismiss it. I guess my question is, what does she want to do with this? Oh, it's gonna be dismissed anyways, but you're saying, hold on a minute.
So they ain't put my paperwork in down there because I did all of it.
All right, so here are the options on that particular case. So I see you got your driver's license. So that ticket, I know that the courtroom prosecutor would take care of those tickets. So that would be, the only ticket will be left will be no insurance ever acquired on this case. And that could be amended to improper plates, but I don't know if you want to do it. It's for that 2019 case that you're saying you didn't drive. So your other option is to have a bench trial or a jury trial on that ticket.
And how much is that ticket?
Usually my fine is $200.
How long would I get to pay that ticket?
30 to 60 days.
30 to 60 days. Okay, I'll just pay the ticket.
Okay. All right. You want to raise your right hand, Ms. Wilkins? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. You have an opportunity to speak with an attorney about your case and about your rights.
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of December the 13th of 2019. Were you in the area of Joy Road and Broad Streets in the city of Detroit in a Saturn vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did it have no license? I mean, no insurance on it at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed today?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to an amended plea to 1 count improper plates, dismiss the remaining counts called on this record. Ma'am, you owe a ticket that went into default for violation of basic speed law back in 2020. It looks like the fine is $120. Yes, sir. I think the fine is $120. What I'm going to do is instead of charging you a fine for the other tickets today, you got to pay this fine that's in default for the $120, okay?
Okay.
All right. How long do you need to come up with that $120?
About 30 days.
Okay, so I'm gonna have it due no later than August the 18th, 2022. You pay that off, and then that way you won't have any of these other tickets, because it sounds like you were using your sister's card quite a bit, so I'm gonna give you a break, okay? 'Cause you got
Okay.
your life now, and I understand that sometimes we don't always understand that when we use other people's vehicles, they gotta have all their proper stuff in place. On the community service, do you swear and affirm that you did this community service this 10
Yes,
hours?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna close it out as completed today then, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do I pay the $120 at?
So you can either go online to 36districtcourt.org and pay it, or you can physically come down to the court and pay it in person.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Ms.
you.
Webb, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Webb, you have your hand raised.
Yes, I didn't want to be late for court. I was just trying to see what courtroom I was in.
Ms. Webb, we had you on the schedule for a while ago, because I know your name, because when you come on here, you have quite a few tickets that were trying to take place. So today was the day that you were scheduled for. So let me see what day. We're gonna move on and keep going with the rest of the folks that we have.
Yeah, I'm with Miss Bryant, but Miss Bryant, it seemed like hers is not open.
You're for the 12th. Your court date was on the 12th, so sign off and call the courtroom.
The 12. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You're right, though. November, whatever. It might happen. All right. Ms. Ward, Petrovich?
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Mary Ward Petrovich. This is ticket number P1238703. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicles. Count 2, disregard traffic control device. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, in your name, ma'am? Mary, your name?
Mary Ward Petrovich.
Your Honor, my client has paid the civil infraction she represents, the disregard traffic signal, and she has a registration. I'd move to dismiss count 1, and count 2 has been actually adjudicated since she paid it.
It's saying that you didn't pay anything on this thing.
How did you pay it, Ms. Ward?
How did I pay? I called the court and paid. Gosh, it was a while ago. I called the court and because I was a little bit confused. I thought I had to get that taken care of. So I paid that some time ago. Online, I believe. They told me to go on.
I don't know about payments over the phone, man.
No, so they told me to go online and pay. I had called the courthouse and they told me to go online and pay it. So I paid it online. Is it still showing up?
Yes, it's showing that it's open. Do you have a receipt?
Oh my gosh, it was from, I mean, this happened last September. I would have to go and look for the withdrawal from my bank account.
Do because it's not showing as paid at all on the computer system.
Okay. Do I have time to, I just don't want to waste the court's time. What would you prefer I do?
Could you have?
I'm so sorry, sir. Could you repeat that?
You paid it somewhere, Ms. Ward? You have proof that you paid it?
I would have to look back at my bank account. Again, it's been it's been a long time since the infraction
Wednesday.
happened, but I would have to go back and look through my bank statements.
We adjourn the pre-trial, Your Honor.
Yeah, we will, because I'll give her time to do that, because we're not showing that it's paid at all.
Well, if it's not showing as it's paid, is there another option? I don't want to keep, gosh. I know I've
Ms.
already,
Ward, your option is to plead
Yeah.
responsible to blockading traffic and get a fine of $100 and something with 14 days to pay it, or to get a trial date.
if I've already paid it, would I be able to recontact the court to show proof that I paid it?
No, here's what we're gonna do. I'm
No.
gonna just adjourn, because I want you to be able to look for it, because if you already paid for the civil infraction ticket and somehow it didn't get into the system, I don't want you to pay again. That's not the purpose. Purpose
Okay.
is not to penalize you. So if I gave you, and I know it takes a little bit of time to look through your bank statements and everything, ma'am. So if I give you 30 days, is that enough time for you to look through your bank statements and everything and try and see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you until August the 18th, 2022. Okay, 8:30 a.m. Look through those bank statements, see if you can provide us with some type of documentation that you paid the ticket, because it's not popping up at all in the computer system that you paid.
Okay, ma'am, I'll do that.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Okay, ma'am, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
You're very welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye. Okay. Miko Walton?
Hello.
Hello?
Ready, Your Honor.
For me? All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Nico Walton. This is ticket number P11073002. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Miko Trinice Watson.
My client continues to not guilty. Question of bench.
All right, ma'am, you're requesting a bench trial in this matter?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Walton, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of November the 1st. November the 1st, that's going to be at 9 a.m. via Zoom. So you're going to Zoom in the same courtroom that you came in today. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay. And it will be at 8:30 again in the morning?
It's going to be at 9 o'clock now, ma'am. 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Mr. Williams? Officer, thank you for your patience. You know, if you could stand over there by the file cabinet, so I can hear you good. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Williams? Roderick Williams? All right.
Yes.
Okay, now calling the matter of the People versus Roderick Williams. This is ticket number 0538491. This is is one count operating while visibly impaired. This is the date and time set for a probation review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Dr. Williams.
Hi, good morning, Your Honor. Myra McCall on behalf of the probation department.
Good morning, Ms. McCall.
Good morning,
Good
Mr.
morning.
Faulkner.
Okay,
Good
this is
morning,
the
Your
date
Honor.
and time set for, is it a probation review or violation?
Review.
Review. Okay, go ahead, attorney. Officer McCall.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams was placed on probation on April 27th, 2022 for 3 months. He was ordered to pay $480 in assessed fines and costs, shall not use or possess any illegal substance, submit to drug urinalysis, shall not consume any alcohol beverages, pay all outstanding traffic tickets in full, complete the victims impact panel, pay $265 with the open ticket, and 3 months probation, must comply with all conditions of 23rd District Court, Sobriety Court requirements, and the review is scheduled for today. And at this time, Mr. Williams has paid his assessed fines and costs in full. He's currently testing weekly with 23rd District Court. As of November 1st, 2021, he was on a scram tether for 90 days. He has provided verification of AA meetings. He has completed the 90-day scram tether program. He's also enrolled in outpatient treatment under the supervision of Ms. Lewis at the Guidance Center. He has completed the Victims Impact Panel. He is currently under the supervision of 23rd Judicial District Court Probation Department with Agent Keys. And Mr. Williams has provided his completion date of his drug treatment sobriety court is scheduled for December 2023. And it appears, Your Honor, on April 19th, 2022, Mr. Williams was responsible for ticket SX389-48383. And on that day, he was ordered to pay $170, and he has paid that $170 in full, but the ROA reflects a disposition, so it's not closed out as of yet, Your Honor.
So we need to close out that ticket, is what I hear you saying?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Anything you want to say on your behalf, Mr. Williams?
I guess wanted to say I did everything I supposed to have did, and I'm just glad that I had the opportunity to do that victim impact panel. That was really educational.
Did you get you got some feedback from that? You felt you got like a deeper understanding of how the alcohol affects families when you drink and drive? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. You know what, Mr. Williams, last time you were on here, you told me how you were on the straight and narrow and how you had made some mistakes, but you were ready to turn your life around and stay focused. It sounds like you are doing just that. Okay, you have paid all your costs, fine. You have taken care of all of the business that you were supposed to take care of, including paying your ticket. The court wishes you much success. I think she's gonna recommend that we close out your probation as you continue with the drug treatment court program at 23rd District Court. Is that right?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna let her do that. I expect great things from you, Mr. Williams. This is gonna be a battle for a while for you because it seemed like you were addicted for some time, but you stay the course, stay focused, keep pushing.
Yes. Thank you.
But if you fall off, get right back up, okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, Mr. Williams. So at this time, the court is going to close out your probation as completed successfully. Good luck to you, Mr. Williams, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, bye.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. All right, so you want to talk to Ms. Whitaker? She has those.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you have the whole offer now, Attorney Faulkner?
Well, I believe it's the disregard school officer for the reckless driving and improper plates. I believe those are the two guilty pleas. Is that correct?
It's just one. The rest of them will be dismissed. So it's just disobey school crossing guard.
Okay.
Yep. And
I don't think she's in a breakout room.
She is. She's in room 2. I don't know why she signed on, but I'm gonna put you into room 2 with her.
Okay, because we're ready, Miss Whitaker. I can't bring her out. She's on the phone. Okay,
Hello.
just be patient.
Recalling the matter of the people versus Gabrielle Whitaker. This is ticket number 420594. One count, no operator's license in possession. Ticket number 729616. One count, driving with suspended license. Count 2, reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Gabrielle Whitaker.
Yeah, there's an offer to reduce the reckless driving to disregard a school signal, school officer signal, and the rest to be dismissed. My client accepts that offer.
Is that right, Ms. Whitaker?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ma'am, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you want, that you would have to have a jury or a bench trial in this matter?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of July the 1st, 2021. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Stahalin and Margarita Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, were you driving in a manner speeding, it looks like, in a residential area disregarding traffic?
Yes.
That's reckless driving. Satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Satisfied, John?
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of disobeyed school crossing guard, which has substantially less points and I'm going to dismiss the remaining counts on this ticket. Ma'am. You out there
Yes.
drive Dodge Charger, showing off?
No.
Yes, it was July, it was nice outside, there were people out there, and you were making your tires squeal.
No, ma'am.
What were you doing, Miss Whitaker?
I was just driving. I didn't know I was driving that fast.
I wish you could see my face, but since you're on the phone, you can't see my face right now. But you can imagine what my face looks like, right?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Whitaker, you gotta slow down in those areas, okay? You know, they look for people to do, I know that car moves real fast, that's how I knew, okay? And it looks nice, and it was the summertime, and we have been trapped in the house, but you gotta slow down and you gotta drive good, okay?
Okay, I am.
Okay, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay, 30 or 60 days?
Can I have 60 days?
You can. I'll make it due no later than September 19th, 2022, okay, ma'am?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Thank you for your patience today, okay? And be careful driving out there.
Okay, thank you. You too. You have a good day.
All right. Bye. Oh, I have a delivery. Where? All right. Thank you, Attorney Faulkner. We're all set. That concludes this morning's docket.